40,000 years ago, long before the wheel was invented, humans began working with dogs. They were born from wolves. Today, they are our best friends. Like we said, it all started approximately 40,000 years ago. They analyzed 79 dog genomes and compared them to each other and to the genomes of gray wolves and coyotes. What they found was shocking. These canines assisted humans in hunting and protecting their homes. Dogs were also used as guard dogs and to pull carts and sleds. There were even dog shows held in Roman Colosseum. This may be the origin of modern dog shows. Dogs can detect changes in your voice, face expressions, and body language, and they will act accordingly. They are social creatures who thrive on human interaction. So they'll be happy to cuddle you if you're feeling down or play with you if you're feeling up. We'll see you next time. Bye for now. Did you know that dogs can help kids cope with anxiety? Dogs may help children with separation anxiety adjust to being apart from their parents. Dogs may be able to alleviate some of the symptoms of childhood anxiety disorders. According to studies, dogs can reduce cortisol levels, increase oxytocin levels, and lower blood pressure. During the Middle Ages, dogs were primarily employed as hunting and herding animals. They were also utilized to guard homes and property. A dog's nose is constantly wet because of the mucus and saliva that covers it. This helps them to smell better. The wet nose also helps to cool them down when they pant. Did you know that dogs dream? Yes, dogs do dream. They may twitch or make noises while they sleep, but they're probably dreaming about chasing squirrels or playing fetch. Did you know that dogs can see in the dark? Yes, dogs can see in the dark, but not as well as cats. They have more rods than cones in their eyes, which allows them to see better in low light conditions. Did you know that dogs have a keen sense of hearing? Dogs can hear sounds that are too high or too low for humans to detect. They use their hearing to communicate with other dogs and to listen for danger. Did you know that dogs have a great sense of smell? Dogs have between 125 and 300 million scent receptors in their noses, depending on the breed. They use their sense of smell to track down food, to communicate with other dogs, and to identify their owners. Did you know that dogs can help save lives? Dogs are used to detect drugs, explosives, and even cancer. They're also used to rescue people from disasters and to assist the police and military. Dogs are truly amazing animals. They have a rich history alongside humans and have helped us in countless ways. They make wonderful pets and companions, and we're lucky to have them in our lives. The AKC recognizes several breeds from this era, including the Scottish Deerhound, the Bloodhound, and the Greyhound. In the Victorian era, dogs became popular as pets and were frequently pampered and shown. Several breeds were created during this time, such as the Yorkshire Terrier, the Poodle, and the Bulldog. Dogs have been by our side since the beginning of civilization and have always played an important role in our lives. They have been our hunting partners, our guard dogs, our herders, and most importantly, our friends. As time passed, dogs continued to play a variety of roles in human society. In ancient Egypt, dogs served as guard animals, herders, hunters, and even served as mummies. Their mummified remains have been discovered in a variety of places. The ancient Egyptians kept dogs as pets, and they were even buried with their owners. They didn't serve any particular function. They were just there to keep their owners company. When Alexander the Great conquered Egypt in 332 BC, he brought his dogs with him. These dogs interbred with the local canines, resulting in a new breed called the Pharaoh Hound. According to the evidence, modern dogs all share a single common ancestor. Scientists had previously assumed that dogs were domesticated from multiple wolf-like ancestors. But according to the new findings, this was not the case, and they can be found almost everywhere on the planet. Dogs are one of the most popular pets in the world. Over the years, people have selectively bred dogs for certain looks or behaviors. This has resulted in the hundreds of breeds we see today. Depending on your preferences, you can choose the dog that best suits you. Looking for a small dog that won't shed? Consider a Bichon Frise. Do you want a big dog that will protect your home? Get a Doberman Pinscher. Want a dog that can run fast and chase squirrels? A Greyhound would be a good choice. No matter what you're looking for, there's a dog breed for you. All modern dogs descended from a single population of wolves between 40,000 and 14,000 years ago. Researchers have narrowed down when dogs first appeared based on the age of the remains found. Ancient DNA analysis revealed that the oldest undisputed dog remains date back 31,700 years. However, the origin of domestication is still unknown. It probably happened somewhere in East Asia or Europe. Wolves began to move away from their wild relatives and slowly became more like the dogs we know today. They lost their dark wolf fur and adopted lighter shades instead. Wolves typically weigh 100 pounds or 45 kilograms and measure up to 6 feet or 1.8 meters tall at the shoulder. Dogs, on the other hand, are much smaller, weighing anywhere from 4 to 11 pounds or 1.8 to 5 kilograms and standing between 1 and 2 feet or 0.3 and 0.6 meters at the shoulder. That is a very long time, and it's hard to believe that our furry friends have been by our side for so long. Over the years, people have selectively bred dogs for certain looks or behaviors. This has led to the hundreds of breeds we see today. However, if you look at all dogs, you can see that their general appearance is quite similar, which shows their common ancestry. All dogs share many physical traits, behaviors, and characteristics. So they must have shared a common ancestor, but how did they get there? How have dogs evolved over the past 40,000 years? And what has made them so special to us? Let's find out in today's episode, the amazing story of man's best friend, the dog. Stick around for some amazing facts about canines throughout history. You don't want to miss this. How did it all begin? In 2021, scientists conducted a study trying to find out where exactly dogs came from. Dogs have been depicted in cave paintings in France and Spain, dating back to the Magdalenian period between 15,000 and 12,000 years ago. In ancient Rome, dogs were valued for their assistance during the hunt, and as a result, they gained prominence. There are now more than 340 million dogs in the world. They come in all shapes, sizes, and colors. Here are some fun facts about canines that you might not already know. Did you know that dogs can smell your emotions? That's correct. Did you know that dogs have wet noses? We hope you enjoyed learning about the fascinating history of dogs.